Nintendo and the new Nintendo 3DS. That's what it's called, actually. New Nintendo 3DS. Nintendo has been real creative with their names lately, huh? New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers U, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, it's just, it's Nintendo, I guess. It's Nintendo. Hey, beyond the name. Let's talk about the system. Nintendo announced the new 3DS and the new 3DS XL. And people are split on this. A lot of people are pissed. Straight up pissed. They're angry. They're angry that this happened. How could Nintendo do this? Why would Nintendo do this? If you haven't seen it, I'll put it up here. If you haven't seen it, new 3DS has a little analog nub, kind of like the C-stick on the GameCube controller. And it's also got more power behind it than the 3DS and the 3DS XL. It's got more RAM, supposedly, a lot more RAM, possibly double the amount of RAM. And it's going to play games, it's going to be able to play games that are exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS. Meaning, these games will not work on the old Nintendo 3DSs. You know, the one you have, the one I have. It won't work. It won't work. And people are pissed. People are pissed. They're saying, how could Nintendo do this? How could they to betray us like this? They're finally releasing the system the way it was supposed to come out in the first place. Well, let me ask you something. Where have you been? Where have you been? Nintendo, this isn't new ground for Nintendo. This isn't the first time Nintendo said, you know what? We're going to change things up. We're going to release a better version of what we already have for a handheld. Let's go back a little bit. The Nintendo DS. What else was there? What came after the Nintendo DS? Well, there was the DS Lite and the DS XL. Oh, wait, what happened after that? The DSi. Same exact thing. The same exact thing happened. There were games released for the DSi that you could not play on the Nintendo DS. They even created a whole exclusive online store for the DSi. It already happened. People weren't fucking throwing pitchforks at Nintendo then. But wait, it happened before then as well. Oh my gosh. What else was there? The Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color. You remember the Game Boy brand, don't you? The other hugely successful Nintendo handheld. The Game Boy Color came out. And there were games that were only available to play on the Game Boy Color. A lot of games were still released under the Game Boy brand that would play on both the Game Boy Color and a regular Game Boy or a Game Boy Pocket. But there were games that were released exclusively for the Game Boy Color. So this isn't new. This isn't new, yet people are pissed. But they're also confused because a lot of them want to play Xenoblade Chronicles in 3D on the new Nintendo 3DS. And there's going to be other games, I'm sure, because Nintendo wants to sell this thing. They have to keep pushing this. They have to keep the Japanese market in particular still interested in dedicated handhelds. And they are. They are, definitely more so than America and Europe. But maybe this will spark some life in, well, even, it's not dead over here, but maybe it'll give it a big boost over here in America. Because as much as the people are pissing and whining and moaning about this new handheld, a lot of these people are pissing and whining and moaning because they know that they're the exact kind of person that's going to buy this thing on day one. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. But that's my biased, unbridled opinion. Let me know yours in the comment section below. What do you think? What do you think of the new 3DS? Are you going to get one? I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I kind of think it's what Nintendo should have done in the first place. Not necessarily from a power standpoint. I thought the 3DS did its job fine. But hey, more power? Booyah. It's great. And it's even coming out at a price much less than the 3DS originally launched at. So, I can't really complain. I can't really complain. My girlfriend's been itching to get a new handheld. She could have my old 3DS. That'd be great. So, I'm not pissed. But are you? Let me know in the comments section below. Tell me why. Tell everyone why. Let's have it out. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Check out LazyLemming.com. Lots of great articles, news, reviews, editorials, twos. See you next time.